You can read people in seconds, but your brain keeps paying attention to all the wrong things. You obsess over what they say. Psychology cares way more about what they do, how fast they answer, where their feet point, who they're nice to when it doesn't benefit them. And every time you ignore those signals, you get blindsided in relationships, betrayed by friends, manipulated at work, not because you're stupid, but because nobody taught you how to read people properly. Psychologists call this thin slicing, your brain's ability to make surprisingly accurate judgments based on very small bits of behavior. And once you understand it, you'll see why you feel weird about someone but ignore it, trust charming people who later hurt you, miss red flags that were obvious in hindsight. Your relationships, your choices, even your self-esteem are all influenced by one thing: your ability to see people as they are, not as you wish they were. So here are 7 psychological tricks to read people instantly. But here's where it gets even worse. Most people think reading people is about being intuitive or empathic. It's not. It's about watching patterns instead of getting hypnotized by personality. And if you don't, your brain fills in the gaps with what it wants to be true, not what's actually in front of you. Trick number 1, watch their baseline, not one moment. This is where everyone messes up. You see one weird behavior and overreact. Psychology says you can't read a person from a single action. You read them from deviations from their norm. First, quietly notice their usual energy, tone, posture. Then watch when that suddenly changes. They get louder, softer, more fidgety. That shift usually means something just got real. Your mind thinks they're acting strange. The reality, they're showing you where they're uncomfortable, hiding something, or deeply invested. Trick number 2, follow their feet, not their smile. The face lies first, the body lies last. If someone is talking to you but their feet and torso point toward the door or someone else, their body is already gone. Interested people face what they care about. Disinterested people position themselves to leave. Stop asking, "Do they like me?" Start asking, "Where is their body trying to go?" Trick number 3, listen for the half-second pause. When someone lies or hides the truth, their brain needs a quick moment to edit the story, check if it's believable, and decide what to leave out. That creates a tiny delay before they answer. You ask a simple question, and they glance away, pause, then give an overly detailed or overly simple answer. You don't need to call them out, just note, okay, that topic makes them uncomfortable or dishonest. Trick number 4, watch how they treat unimportant people. This one reveals character instantly. Psychology calls this everyday morality, how you act when there's no reward. The waiter, the cleaner, the receptionist, the driver. If they're sweet to you but rude to them, you're not with a good person, you're with a strategic one. They're kind when it benefits them. That's who they really are. But here's the part nobody wants to admit. You see these signs all the time. You just explain them away. Maybe they're just stressed. He's not usually like this. She didn't mean it that way. That's how you betray yourself. Trick number 5, pay attention to their buts and actuallys. Language reveals their real beliefs. I'm not angry, but they're angry. I trust you, but they don't. I actually like you implies they expected not to. Everything after but is the truth. Everything before it is damage control. Trick number 6, notice what they brag about and what they complain about. People accidentally tell you their values. If they brag about money and status, they value power. If they brag about being ruthless or savage, they value dominance. If they constantly complain that everyone is fake, they either attract or create that. What they proudly repeat is who they're trying to be. What they constantly complain about is what they're secretly obsessed with. Trick number 7, compare their words to their patterns, not to your hopes. This is the ultimate read. They say they're busy, but always have time for others. They say they hate drama, but are in drama every week. They say, "You can trust me," but you never feel safe telling them anything. Psychology says, when words and patterns clash, believe the pattern. Your brain chooses comfort, the nice story, over growth and truth, unless you force it to change. Here's the truth you've been avoiding. You don't struggle to read people, you struggle to trust what you see. If that hit you, good, it means you needed it. Because all the red flags were there, you just kept painting them white. If you want to break this cycle, start with this. For the next 7 days, treat your life like a psychology lab. When you meet or talk to someone, pick one trick from this list. Silently observe their feet, their delays, their butts, their patterns. Don't confront, don't judge, just collect data. Here's the mental trick that actually works. Act like a scientist, not a lover, not a fan, not a people pleaser. Write down what you notice, look for patterns over time, then make decisions based on behavior, not potential. Most people don't realize this, but your brain has been lying to you about people. It told you, if you like them, trust them. The reality, trust the evidence, not your attachment. That's how you read people instantly and stop being surprised when they finally show you who they are.